So the wonderful thing about being able to work remotely is you can kind of go anywhere at any time. So right now we're on the way to Grenada. Kind of was gonna wait to say that till I got there, but decided by the time y'all watching this, then you'll be like, oh, he's in Grenada. So I'm gonna change the scenery up a little bit to focus a little bit more and get more work done. So about to fly out and free my mind. And I have officially arrived. And of course the first line of duty is to get, hold on. To get some, come on, cooperate with me here. Is to get some exquisite food from BB's restaurant. Yeah, with the exquisite view, yeah. All right, great. So with that, about to do a little taste test. First meal in Grenada in like 6 months. Vibes. Shout out to Mia.
We're gonna go sit on the influencer table.
Oh, is this the influencers table?
Well, this is our VIP.
Okay, so we're going to influence.
Yeah, but you can eat that because they're gonna be over here at 1.
Wait, am I eating it now or?
Well, you're hungry, so eat.
Okay, alright. So cheers, y'all.
And then we can probably eat.
And then we're gonna go influence.
Trick is you pull away. Okay, pull away. Okay.
They over here formulating
I'm
that
gonna say
right
1, 2, 3. Oh, right? Doesn't it look good? Yeah.
Sorry, mine didn't exist. Try it again.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and
experience. She getting the full. Hey, what's happening?
I can grab this out of my hand.
Yes, sir. She getting the full experience.
This shit is heavy.
If you ain't worked out yet, now you getting that workout.
This is actually a really good
isometrics.
I can't take this shit from me.
Oh, you can't hold it for. What is your anticipation for Grenada?
my anticipation. I'm just trying to catch vibes. I'm just here flowing vibes. No expectations.
No expectations.
No expectations.
Let it be organic.
Exactly.
Authentic.
Just being in the moment, cherishing the culture. That's it.
Absolutely. So give us a little rundown of what you do.
What I do. Yeah. Content creator.
Content creator.
You know,
and that is a job.
That is a job. That is a job.
It's not just like, okay, I post pictures and like that's
no,
it.
this is my living. I live.
So give them a little, because people think, oh, if I just take pictures, then you know I'm lit. Give them a little pull back the curtain a little bit.
So you know, like influencers, they're like the new marketing for like any major like companies, brands. Like if you want to market your product, you're gonna go to an influencer because they're so much more effective. They have an audience that like trusts, you know, the influencer. So it's much easier for brands to like get sales through people, because if you look at a billboard, you just see a billboard.
Like,
there's
okay,
no
whatever.
personal connection with the product. You know what I mean? So
no, for sure.
Influencers just like fill in the gap.
Was your goal to be an influencer when you got on?
No, it just literally organically kind of like happened, and I like sharing what I use or what I wear. Like, you know, if I'm here catching a vibe and people like my dress, here, like here's a tag.
For sure.
You know, so it's organic for me.
No, and that's great, because it's once again, it's stuff you would be doing anyway, whether or not you're getting paid. Exactly. So I do want to ask you, right? Because the fact that you pointed that out, was it like the fact that your intention wasn't to be an influencer, like it wasn't like I'm gonna do everything I can to go viral.
Yeah, no,
how did that process happen? Like when you started to pick up traction, how many followers do you have, by the way?
Yeah, I have 550K.
So 500,000,
yes,
about that,
Yes. And I did this for years though. This is before like influencer became like a thing. And then I just got like some photos just like went viral, and obviously people like having that attention, so I posted a lot of similar photos. I did a lot of mirror selfies, and those
they worked.
So I just posted what worked, and Now I'm kind of just chilling with it. You know, I'm not trying too hard, but I should.
No, for sure, for
Because,
sure.
You know?
You're doing it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Basically, and that's what it is. But I think, like you just pointed out, it's authentic.
So I don't know if there's a Mia. Where's Mia?
Where'd you put it? Yeah, where did she go? My ex. Oh. No, yeah. Yeah. Just be careful. Let me get my phone.
The crab back. Yo, I'm glad to be back in Grenada. Yes. And Mia's bringing me on a influencer tour. Influencer. Oh wow. We're out here influencing, right? And the purpose of an influencer is to influence. So you should be influencing. Let's not get run over. Yep. If you're influencing, you should influence to influence. Don't forget that. That is the key. Don't take it from me. Take it from them. They already told y'all. To influence, you have to have influence.
I know.
That is philosophical. All right. Yep. All right. Great.
In the hotel the whole
y'all only been here a day.
Yeah,
Well,
this is literally their first excursion. This is my first meal, first time leaving.
Okay. Nah, okay, so I
So to be continued, yeah.
What are you anticipating? I'll ask you that one.
I am excited to explore and see this beautiful country. My family's from Guyana, so I have a special relationship with the Caribbean, and I'm just excited to see. I've always wanted to come here. I've been hearing about it since I was little, so exactly now we can travel again. This is actually, I've been to one other country since COVID, but this is like a new vibe, so I'm excited. It's very beautiful.
What kind of influencer?
Well, I'm a model, and then that like kind of turned into influencing. So I do modeling. I'm an entrepreneur. I have an accessory and clothing company called Me Unique, and I'm wearing my stuff right now. Yeah. So yes,
hold on. Wait, let's get the light.
We gotta get the light.
Let's get the light. Okay. And what is it called?
Me Unique. M-I-A-N-I-K.
I think that's super important. How old are you? Come on, you gotta listen.
Why is that important?
No, it is. Listen.
Under 30, over 21.
And that's why it's important, right? Because a lot of people think, oh, I gotta have
something,
money, I gotta do something to do that.
Oh no, it's a process.
Why, because people ask those questions.
It's
They're like,
process.
how do I? So it is important in the sense of I'm not 50. I haven't saved up. Right. That's why. No disrespect.
Yeah, no. It's always It is. I started 6 years ago when I was actually pursuing music. I was in a girl group at the time, and I did it to have another stream of income so that I could support my music endeavors. And of course, it took a lot of money. So now I have them both, and I'm like working at it at the same time, and it can be a struggle.
It could be,
but it's so worth it when it's yours. You know,
Absolutely.
It's worth it. So.
And where can they find you? They gonna see more, but where can they find you?
My Instagram name is Olay Noel. That's OLAYNOEL, and my brand name is Me Unique, and that's at MIANIK.
Okay, it will be written out there, so you'll be able to see it. Thank you very much. This ain't the last, but she just had to give us a little introduction.
Until next time.
Thank you very much.
Tastes like mango, banana, guava, different flavors. What determines what it tastes like on the inside is where it's planted. Plantations here in Grenada, we normally plant lots of different fruit trees within our cocoa trees, because what happens as the fruit trees root intermingle with the cocoa trees extract the flavors, and that is what the pulp tastes like. So some of them you can get them sweet, and some of them may be acidic as well if it's planted close to a citrus.
She opening it for me.
There's nothing like chocolate. So I'm going to go first for you to see that it is perfectly fine to consume.
Oh, it's good. It's a little sour, but it's really good.
Yeah, so the first stage of chocolate.
Try it. This is the chocolate.
This is the first stage of chocolate. It's a nice.
Do I just grab it?
Yeah.
So you just take a bean, but you don't bite into it. What's tasty? Alright.
It's good.
Right.
Don't bite down, you guys. Can you swallow it or no?
Yeah.
There and then I think, hold on.
Truth be told, whatever you're doing in Grenada, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be lit. Like, that's a fact. So whether you're looking at chocolate, like in this store here, or eating food, or walking the street, it don't matter. It's gonna be lit. That's why it's good to breathe the air of Grenada once again. It's been, I think, like 7-8 months, and then before that it was like 3 years. No, it was a couple months again, and before that it was like 3 years. No, 5 years. So if you haven't been to Grenada, you gotta pull up. But we just getting started. It's gonna be a whole
a whole vibe. A whole vibe. We vibing. So if every time you travel, you go outside of your normal routine that you do at home, and you cannot remain consistent, you don't truly understand the concept of anytime, anywhere, right? Right now, I'm in the beautiful island of Grenada, and no matter what, I can always get the exact same workout with the exact same intensity, anytime, anywhere. Why? Because that's the way I structure my life into fitness around my life. Fitness into. And that's what I want to make clear. It shouldn't rule your life, right? It shouldn't be the moment I move around or do something that my entire routine falls apart. Absolutely not. So what I'm going to be teaching you throughout this series here is everyday athlete, anytime, anywhere. Doesn't matter what equipment you have or don't have, you're going to get the same intensity, same routine. And we're going to be talking a lot about the diet aspect as well, because if you travel, if you go around a lot and you're like, well, I can't stick to it because, you know, I don't eat, I don't have my kitchen, I don't have my normal grocery store, that shouldn't change. And that's what you're going to be learning in this series here, right? So the everyday athlete, traveling around, nothing changes, you're still getting active the same way you would get if you're at home.